Hey Taurus signs, this is Perigaea Tarot. I'm here to do your love reading. Today I'm going to be asking the universe what is coming up for you in love, and what is your person thinking and feeling about you, and what is any advice you need from spirit. Also, I wanted to mention, guys, that I've been getting a lot of interest and questions about my personal readings lately, and I did some soul searching and a little bit of research, and I've decided to permanently lower the prices of my personal readings, and of my 15-minute readings as well. So, because I just want to make sure that everybody who wants to get help, as many people as possible, are able to get that help. So, there's a brand new price on both of those listings. The 1 hour, I believe, is lowered down to $85 now, and then the one question reading is lowered down to either $30 or $25. So if that's something you're interested in getting, just go ahead and check out the description box, because there's a link to both of those readings in the description box of pretty much every reading I ever do. But yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well. And let's see, Taurus, what is coming up for my Taurus signs? What is coming up for my Taurus signs in love? What is coming up for my Taurus signs? Could be dealing with a Capricorn, or resonating with a Capricorn. So Taurus signs. What's coming up for my Tauruses in love? What's coming up for my Taurus in love? So it could be that you're dealing with a delay right now. Definitely a delay and a start with a brand new person. You could be dealing with a fire sign. But I'm sensing that with the world in the reverse, things are just not quite ready yet. With this person, they could be going through an ending, a change, like a transformation, where you're kind of having to wait. So I'd say that this person does desire you. There is feeling here, but they're just not quite ready. They still need some time, I'm sensing, to deal with some mental perceptions, or something along those lines. It could be that they're returning to an old connection just to sort of smooth out the transition, I'm sensing, or to sort of avoid conflict. So if this is somebody who maybe doesn't love conflict, they go back even though it's not where they want to be, and it's not what makes them happy, and they don't feel appreciated or wanted, and that they kind of know that they're being a little bit toxic and not really quite fair to themselves. They go back to this person just to offer them enough compassion to avoid conflict, is what I'm seeing here. Oh, what's this? Yeah, it's like this person is not being, I'm sensing that this is a third party situation. So this third party is not being cooperative in their attempts to walk out the door. It's like this person wants to leave, but this person doesn't want them to. And so they kind of throw tantrums, act upset. They pull the strings on your person, like, because they know what will get this person to a point where they will feel guilty enough or feel afraid enough to stop and give them some more attention, is what I'm sensing. Ooh, this person is sneaky. This person is manipulative. Yeah, and so they feel that it's like they want to move on, but they're still they're looking. This is somebody who they're walking back towards the old cycle, but they're looking towards the new. They're looking forward. So this is somebody who still feels a bit stuck. But I think this speaks also that this person, I think the reason why they're tolerating this is because they are still kind of in transition. They're still kind of dealing with their own mental and emotional stuff, but it's good. It's like they're transforming and being set free so that they can move into a really healthy and satisfying connection with you guys. So yeah, I'm seeing here that this is somebody, who's choosing between people. They are invested. They know what they want, because as with the Two of Wands here, when it came out, it was like we could only see the one wand, and they have chosen what they want. They know that they want you, but they're just, it's kind of a long game at the moment. So they have made their decision, is what I feel like this is saying. Your person has made their decision and they've chosen you, but it's just going to take some time, is what I feel like this is saying. All right, one more shuffle. And I'm hoping soon, guys, too, that I'm going to be monetized, and then I can start offering memberships where I'll do extended readings and all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, yeah, this tried to come out a second ago and I didn't take it. So the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Honestly, I feel like what this is saying is this is somebody who's kind of giving up their personal boundaries a bit with this past person, just to kind of keep the peace, but they know it, they see it. I'm seeing this person kind of scowling in discontent because they know that they are giving up their own well-being. And if anything, this is, strategically, this is helping you, because what they're doing is they're seeing this person as more and more of a burden rather than a delight, or, someone that they want to be around. They're seeing this person as like, wow, you're really taking advantage of me, aren't you? Yeah, and it's just causing them to want this person less and less, and to have less and less ambition even towards comforting this person. So I feel like this is the universe saying, like, take heart, because even the fact that this person appears to be still pandering to the other person, it's actually working against the other person. These manipulations that they think are helping them to pull your person back towards them is actually making this person want them less and less. So, all right. Oh yeah. In your person's heart, it's over. It's just pity. It's just charity. Yeah. They've made up their mind. Yep. He could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, universe, what is coming up for my sign? Taurus. Okay, so. Okay. Alright, what's coming up for my Tauruses? Yeah, it's just, again, we had this a second ago. It's just about it. This person is invested. They've made up their mind. It's just, they're taking their time making it happen because they are serious. But they, it's like they know that they need to be cleansed of the baggage before they come towards you. Yeah, it's like this person is compassionate and they have controlled emotions. They're controlling their emotions, but the love is gone. It's broken, and this person is not truly invested in this other relationship anymore. Okay, so let's just cut the deck. Oh, Queen of Wands. So what I'm sensing, Taurus, is that this is the third party. And I'm sensing that the reason why this person is at the core of the reading is because this person is almost like demanding your person's attention. This is someone like trying to force themselves to the forefront of the subject, like all the time. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, this is good, guys. This is good. Ooh, I'm seeing good stuff. Yay, I'm happy for you. Oh, yep. I'm seeing it. Yep. Okay. So here underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse to the Queen of Swords. And what I feel like this is saying is that this Queen of Swords keeps coming in with the right words that are kind of harsh and critical of your person, that is making them feel like they can't quite end this. It's like I really feel like your person just really wants to put the final, dot the I's, cross the T's, and just end this. And it's like, it just feels like this misery that keeps on going on and on, because this person just keeps trying to pull out whatever they can to keep your person coming back, to keep them in a place where they feel like they owe them something, or like they're sad or they're hurting them. It's like each time your person pulls out that pity card, your person actually cares less and less, is what I'm sensing here. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands, I definitely sense that your person is really wants to step out and get away from this person, who could definitely be a fire sign, because we have 3 fire court cards here. But it's like they're almost tormented with guilt by what it is that they want to do, even though it truly is what they want. But I feel like what this is this is something they need to face in themselves, because it's not wrong for them to leave this person. It's not wrong to be with who you want to be with. And so I feel like this is something that your person like needs to face in themselves, you know, coming to understand why it is they feel so guilty to the point where they can be manipulated and, you know, with this guilt in regards to simply just what it is that they desire. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of mental anguish here. We have the 10 and the 9 of Swords. So right beneath that, we have the 7 of Swords in the reverse to the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I feel like your person is seeing this more and more, though. They're gaining a lot of self-knowledge is what I'm sensing. They're seeing through their own thought patterns, their own behaviors, and they're really beginning to understand, even though they're being pushed into anguish and all these swords, it's actually turning out to be a good thing for them, because it's showing them, it's causing them to understand, you know, it's kind of like sometimes we need to be pushed into those deep waters to learn how to swim. When it comes to our own baggage, the universe has to provoke that baggage for us to really be able to examine it. And I feel like this is and then come out of it because we understand it. And I feel like that's what's happening with your person, is that they're being provoked to examine these feelings, and they're being so provoked and brought up that they're being able to actually analyze them and to see themselves. And also they're seeing that, like, this is not how it's supposed to be. This is not a divine connection. This is not what love is supposed to be like. This is not what life is supposed to be like. You know, they're just really seeing that this is not what they want, which again is good for you. Yeah, underneath that we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse to the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this is definitely someone who feels very, very sort of blocked in the action that they wish to take. They're very unhappy. They feel aggressively like they desire to act out, but at the same time, emotionally, they feel really provoked, and they're really not happy with this person. But I sense that this is really good. It's transformational energy that is bringing them to a place of the convergence of these multiple forms of sort of discomfort is pushing them through a transformational portal where they are being forced. It's kind of like the refiner's fire. You know, it's so hot, but it's refining the mineral. You know, it's refining the iron. It's refining the metals within it. And it's pushing this person into a place of transformation where they are coming to understand themselves. It's so, what I'm sensing is that, you know, they are in a place where they're having a hard time, but there's grace that is turning it to good, that is causing them to learn and to see amidst it. But yeah, at this time, it's like, I feel like what this is somebody just kind of like at a point where they're like, I don't have anything left to say to you. You know, I'm seeing this guy's mouth as this like downturned line where he's just like not going to say a word, you know, because it seems like this is a couple where they've probably, you know, there's been a lot of conversation, a lot of stuff going on. This person's trying to say all this stuff and hurt their feelings and provoke them. And this is somebody who's like, I know exactly what I think. I know what I'm going through, and I can see that there's just no point in talking to you anymore. Like they've gotten to that point where they know this person. They understand this person. With the 7 of Swords in the reverse, they see through what this person is doing. They see what they're doing. This person has really broken their heart by showing their true intentions, and that they are not prioritizing your person's happiness, and that they really don't care. This person is just like, there's no point. There's just no point in me saying a word to you. But this is also somebody who knows what they think, you know. So with the Queen of Wands here, with the 8 of Swords in the reverse, what I'm sensing here is that this is your person's this is the third party. And this person is like forcing their way into the forefront of this person's thoughts by, you know, a number of tactics. There are many ways that you can do this, but by basically being a disruption, demanding attention, you know, being dramatic, all this kinds of stuff, this person is forcing their way to the center of this person's thoughts and to the center of their attention. But this is somebody who, because of this, it's actually backfired Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious. So this person is like, I'm going to keep this person by making sure that they never, stop paying attention to me, and that I'm always at the center of their thoughts. And this is actually the thing that has been the catalyst to your person coming out of the delusion of the false concept of who this person is. It's like they're seeing through them because this person forced themselves on them so much. In the subconscious space, we have the Hanged Man. So this is somebody who is really in a place of being patient. Again, I'm sensing your person's energy as like, I have been patient with you. I have seen things from your perspective. I have listened to you. And because they're a good person and they care. But this is somebody who really has reached the end of it, and they're like, the desire even to understand this person is going away. Like the very basis of even the desire to compromise or to show compassion is like disappearing. It's dried up. And I'm seeing it as this dry brown color in the background. It's just like this person has dried up all the compassion that your person has for them. And they just see that it's not needed, that this person doesn't actually need compassion, that what they're doing is manipulation. It's not that they're actually sad. In the conscious space mind, we have the Devil in the reverse. So this is really good. This speaks again to the fact that your person sees through these toxic mechanisms and they're not fooled by them anymore. And I feel like that's why they've gone silent and they just don't engage anymore, because they understand that engaging with toxicity implies that it is valid. It implies that that there's any truth in it or validity to it whatsoever, and that it isn't just made up by this person to manipulate you. And so it's like they're just like not even going to say anything, because they have in their heart, they have come out of that. Oh, that's great. They have come out of that toxic place. Yeah, they've come out of it. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. In the recent past, we have the Page of Wands. So this is either speaking to the fact that your person realized that I want something new. They realized that they wanted something new, someone else. And this is what caused this person to go off the rails. This could also be speaking to the fact that in the past, maybe your person felt enough desire or care for this person that they felt like, well, maybe I'll consider giving you a chance, or maybe I don't think that that's necessarily it. I really think that this is somebody who just came to a new understanding of what they deserve and what they want in the recent past, and this is what set this other party over the edge into trying to stop them, from leaving. And is there anything else for that? Yeah, I think this person just, they came to a realization of wanting something new. I think that's what that is. So in the near future, we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse. You could definitely be dealing with an Aries. So this is an energy of someone just ending communication with someone tyrannical. They realize that this person is like a total tyrant, totally manipulative, that communication is pointless. Yeah, that is one of the main things I'm picking up from this, is that your person is just like, this is pointless. I know you don't need my compassion. There's no point in talking to you. All you're trying to do is bind me up. Communicating with you binds me up. And in the environment, I feel like this is that person trying to be like, oh, brr, I'm so cold. Look at all the snow. It's so cold out here. It's like this is the person trying to be like, they're trying to play the pity party. They're trying to make it seem as if, they're so cold, and oh, look at my broken leg, and oh, my crutches. But the fact is they're not really out in the cold. It's fake. And I also feel like this is an end to the guilt trip, is what I feel like this is saying, because it's in the reverse. This is this person realizing that, okay, playing poor little broken lamb when this person knows it's not true, that's not going to work on this person anymore. So with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, this is certainly somebody, I feel like this is somebody who at some point felt like they cared emotionally about this other person. And they, perhaps don't want them to end up being super disillusioned. But I also feel like this could be speaking to you, perhaps, or to, to the other party, in the other person in this connection, the other queen. And that they're worried about causing disillusionment in the person that they actually do want, or losing out in terms of the fullness of the compassion of someone that they wanted to love because of how long they've allowed this person to wreak havoc in this situation. And in the final outcome, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which I feel is just this person feeling drained from having cared for this person for so long, when this person is really just, caring for themselves and looking to get whatever they want. But that's, that's not permanent. So you can heal from that. So, all right, universe, what is this Queen of Wands to the Eight of Swords in the reverse? Yeah. Ooh, okay. So this is your person. So here we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. Queen of Wands in the upright is generally a pretty decent character. She's pretty and confident, and she's got positive qualities, but this person is like, no, I see this for what it is. You are the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You are a tyrant. You are a brat. You want to get whatever you want at the expense of everyone else around you. You don't really have my good, my happiness at heart. You just want to get what you want. Yeah, you're actually the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You're a brat. What is this Queen of Wands to the Eight of Swords in the reverse, universe? Yeah, and I say that there's definitely a third party situation here. And this person, I'd say that this person is heartbroken simply by the fact that, that they found out that this person is such a jerk. That just having to face that is a little bit hurtful to them. But I'd also say that they know that this person must be hurting. And so that's kind of why they've been the hanged man, and that but I think at this point they understand, I'm just stalling. This is no longer productive. With the Three of Cups here, I would definitely say that this is a third party situation. But again, with the Empress in the reverse, this is somebody who is tyrannical. They're very negative. They are using any weight that they have with this person against them. What is this Queen of Wands to the Eight of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, I would definitely say that this is your person understanding, I need to get the F out of here. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, they see that, I'm making my choices and I'm bearing, and the fruits are coming forth according to my planting. So I need to take, and so I really, this is strong ambition to get out. We've got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords both in the upright. This is I gotta go. See ya. Yeah, they really want to go, and they really understand that it's up to them to make that decision. So universe, what is this Hanged Man in the reverse? Okay, with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, this is someone, trying to be patient and compassionate with somebody, but they understand too that this is basically returning them to toxic behaviors, to a toxic situation, and that it is bad for them, it's unhealthy for them. They have delayed this decision. Making this decision could be dealing with a Gemini. They've been delaying making this decision for the sake of kindness to this person, and not causing a crisis in this person's life. Ooh. But they are at the point of they're going to take action. They're going to take action, or they're going to straight up communicate with this person. Even though they're expecting that, I feel like what this is they're expecting that it will really cause disillusionment with this person if they take swift action. Let me ask a little more, universe. What is this Eight of Wands? Yeah, this is this person taking too much on themselves, and offering something simply because they're trying to spare someone feelings that they can't do that though. They're taking too much on themselves. It's not what they want. You know, it's not what they want. And it's not their responsibility to regulate this person's emotions, especially when they are super, super manipulative. This could be them offering them a monetary gift as a way of sort of sweetening. I feel like this is saying that at some point there was love, but that it is now very unrequited. That they're not on this is someone who understands we're not on the same path. I also feel like this is somebody who, it's almost naivety. It's like they were thinking, oh, this person is so understanding and compassionate. I'll be able to tell them in a loving way that I don't want them anymore. And this person just started using all that trust, all of that emotional trust, and all of that, belief that this person had in them and this false version of them to manipulate them out of leaving. And so it's caused a great deal of disillusionment. Yeah. Universe, what is this Page of Wands in the recent past? Yeah. What I'm sensing here, oh gosh, yeah, it's over. The love that this person felt for this person in the past, it's over. Death card. 10 of Swords in the upright. And this is with the King of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who's like, I can't even, like, I don't even want to talk to you anymore. You know, like I'm done. You know, I'm really done. With the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, I just feel like this is somebody being completely separated from any of their illusions. They're like, yeah, this is over. Like they're not saying it is what I'm sensing, but this is what they're thinking and feeling, is that they're just like, I am so done with you. And they feel really defensive with this person. Oh gosh, yeah. Both of the defensive cards. Oh my gosh, all three of them. So the Seven of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the two of Swords against this Emperor in the reverse. This tyrant. Yeah, this is somebody who's like, I so don't, like, they just, their walls are completely up with this person. What is this Devil in the reverse, universe? Yeah. This is somebody who I feel they understand that this person has the ability to manipulate their emotions, and through the manipulation of their emotions to affect their intuition and their guidance system. And so this is why, but they understand it is the good thing here. They understand and they see now what this person does to manipulate them. Come on now, stay there. And so that's really good. And so I feel like what this is saying here is that they see how this person has drained them, or that they are not offering any emotion to this person. They're withdrawing any emotional offering, which that's great. That's exactly what needs to happen. Again, you know, with the Six of Swords in the reverse here, this could be somebody who they're having a hard time really finding that place of feeling like they've really moved on peacefully. Because again, what I'm seeing these two cards as that we had before, the Two of Cups to the Page of Wands in the reverse, this feels like the illusion of the peaceful breakup that your person had. They thought, this person, you know, we were so in sync at one point, you know, and this person has this certain character, so I'll be able to tell them how I feel and they'll accept it and they'll be so caring and compassionate. Nope. This is an illusion. You know, this is the illusion of the happy, easy breakup that they thought would be able to happen. And they've come to the end of that illusion. They know that it's not, because they've tried to accomplish it. They've tried to accomplish this breakup and it doesn't exist. That breakup does not exist because this person's character is not what they thought it was. And they're seeing that. Universe, what is this? Is there anything else for the Devil in the reverse? Yeah, this person has completely fallen out of grace with your person. The third party has fallen out of grace with your person. They are seeing this person honestly now, and I'm seeing the look in this angel's eyes. I'm seeing this glazed-eyed look, like they're looking at them with shock and disbelief. This is what I'm seeing in your person in all these cards. It's just this silent, this face that is just shocked into silence, that is just looking at somebody with like utter shock and disbelief. Like, I'm assuming something must have been said, things have been done and said where they're just like, I cannot believe you are this person. I cannot believe this is what you really are. All right, universe, what is this Eight of Wands in the reverse to the Emperor in the reverse in the near future? So with the Six of Cups to the Sun in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in the reverse, again, I feel like this is the third party trying to incite your person into fond memories of the past. But the thing is that they don't shine so bright anymore, you know. And with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, your person just doesn't have that faith in this or the desire to go for it like they used to. But what I feel like this person keeps trying to basically inspire in your person so that they can't move on is this fake version of a breakup. It's almost like this person just wants to get the third party just wants to get your person to keep interacting with them no matter what, and they don't care about how pathetic that is. They just want to keep them interacting because something in them is like, well, as long as they keep interacting, then they're not gone. And so they keep provoking this fantasy of a positive breakup, you know, of like, oh, well, because I feel like what it is that your person is waiting for a certain convergence point, an emotional convergence to take place. You know, it's almost like every time your person provokes them into thinking that they're going to get this payoff of like a positive, you know, life affirming experience of the breakup, it's like they're putting it's like they're adding this object to their cart, to your person's cart, but then they never get to that convergence point where they actually get the breakup and the release that happens, you know, where they get to release this person and not have to feel bad or guilty about it. This person does not want to let them go. And so they keep, you know, sort of teasing them with enough positivity that makes them think, oh, I'm going to get that positive, easy, I'm going to get that, you know, that nice sealed up breakup where this person isn't angry with me and doesn't make me feel guilty, but also accepts that it's over. And so they keep going back to this fantasy, and it doesn't allow them to, because it's hard to find that peace. And I think what your person needs to accept is that that's just not going to happen. You're just going to have to leave this person, you know, to their own devices, because they're going to keep trying to get you to come back, to get them to come back if it gives them what they want. Universe, what is this Emperor in the reverse? Is there anything else for the Eight of Wands in the reverse? What is this Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse? Yeah, your person wants that free new beginning. Definitely could be dealing with an Aries energy here. Your person wants to truly have that sense of freedom of like, okay, it's over and this person is not angry with me. They're okay. Because I'm sensing your person deals with some guilt, might have some guilt issues. Maybe even going back all the way to childhood, that makes it hard for them to hurt someone or, you know, let someone be hurt. But your person wants a true break. They really want to feel like the sun is really shining down on them and it's a free, brand new sun, that there are no burdens, you know, in their tummy, churning in their tummy. And so that's why they want this happy breakup. But I don't think they're going to get it from this person. What is this Emperor in the reverse? Oh my God. The Emperor in the reverse. This person is a double tyrant. This person is going to use every means possible to keep your person from moving on. I'm also sensing that this is somebody who might try to double down on their connection to the people in your person's world, you know, the sort of networking, you know, foundations, the parties, the friends, these kind of things. So this is somebody who's going to try and keep making themselves present in your person's life. So, you know, and maybe even influence the people who influence your person. God, this person is so toxic. But I feel like that it's still clear to your person, because we have all these cards here. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Devil in the reverse, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse, which is coming out of guilt and remorse, and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So it's coming out of all the toxic guilt, torment energy, and seeing things clearly. So despite your person's efforts to manipulate, or despite this third party's efforts to manipulate your person, I really do think that they're going to be free. So, what is this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, universe? Yeah. So I feel like what this is saying is that the third party is going to pretend like they're okay. They're going to pretend like they're empowered to try and make themselves look good in your person's eyes, while really still trying to be a bit codependent and still trying to like incite codependence in your person, because I think they've seen that the means to my power with this person is through codependence. You know, Magician to the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The way that I can manipulate this person, the way inside their life, is through accessing their codependence. So this is definitely, if you are the person, if that's who you are in this situation, then this is definitely a call to look at those issues, to try to heal from those issues, because that is the means by which this person, yeah, it's a crutch. This is this person seeing, this is that person's crutch. That's what their crutch is codependency. So this is how I will gain power over this person. This is how I will remain in their life. But we do have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like this is also saying that your person is coming out. They are going to come out of this crutch. They're presently coming out of this crutch. Okay, that's really good. Also with the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, and the cutting out of toxicity. So this person knows what your person's crutch is. The third party knows what your person's crutch is, but your person is coming out of their crutch. Yay! Okay, so what is this Queen of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, this person is trying to guilt trip your person, but they don't know that they've actually put the sword in their own side, because frankly, it is the intensity of this guilt trip that has caused your person to see how it is that they operate, and to understand how people manipulate them. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, this is your person coming out of guilt and torment. The Five of Cups in the reverse, this is your person coming out of remorse and guilt. And they are understanding. And with the Five of Swords in the reverse, this is your person perhaps feeling remorse and just understanding the power dynamics here, and coming out of these power dynamics and taking back their own power. Yeah, they're seeing that this person's nastiness is like the opposite of their happiness. It's the opposite of what their life is meant to be. And it's the opposite of what they want to commit to. I mean, they don't want this person anymore. What is this Ace of Cups in the reverse, universe? Yeah, so this is them drawing away their emotions from this person. With the Queen of Pentacles, this could be you. I feel like this could be you feeling like you are not being nourished in this situation. But I feel like the universe wants you to know what's going on, so you understand, you know, that this person isn't just like neglecting you. It's that they actually do need to come out of this crutch, you know, for there to be a real future between the two of you, so that they won't in the future be manipulated by women like this or by people like this. Because it's about making sure that, you know, because if they are in a position where they can be manipulated into giving people things that they shouldn't, then it will affect your Ten of Cups. you know, it will diminish your Ten of Cups and your fated connection. So universe, is there anything else for this Ace of Cups in the reverse? I feel like the universe is just saying, be patient with your person. Yeah, this person, this nasty woman has dug her own grave. So I feel like this is just the universe wanting you to know that, like, everything's working out. Even though it's moving slow, everything is working out in your favor, and more than you can imagine, because this woman is just completely digging the grave of your person's respect for them and admiration for them. All right, Taurus, I hope that this has helped you, and I hope that you guys are all well. Remember that my readings are all have brand new prices, and if that interests you, just go ahead and check out the description box. All right, thanks, guys.